Adulthood is like losing your mom in the grocery store for the rest of your life. Let's go eat. First off, I'm broke. Second off, let's go. It would be weird if we pissed yellow instead of red. How long does someone have to be dead before it's considered archaeology instead of grave robbing? As an archaeologist, I find this a very awkward question. Answer the question, grave robber. Why I turn the TV on? To watch stuff. To use it as background noise so I feel less lonely while I'm on my phone. What was ruined because too many people started doing it, having sex with my wife. I'm concerned at how my friends will behave at my wedding someday. Just cause you meet my mom don't mean you my girl. I'm showing my mom I get bitches. I literally never force myself to do anything. That's probably my biggest problem. Me. Ugh, I don't want to do that. Brain. Don't do it then. Me. Can't argue with that. Kids are so annoying. Instead of saying can I have some, they just look at your food and say I love nuggets. Me too, you little prick. When you try and spell a big word and your phone just as dumb as you and won't help you out. You ever get to work on time and put in a good 8 hours, then look at your watch and it's only been 45 minutes. Freshman me. I don't get why older students hate us freshmen so much, it's so dumb. Ugh. Senior me. Who the fuck let all these fucking gremlins into this school? Creating bees. Got. Make them highly beneficial to the ecosystem. Angel. Sure thing boss. Got. Give them the greatest knees of all time. Me. Do you ever just walk into a room and forget what you were doing? Bank teller. Eyes wide. Up. Me. Scratch his head with gun. Man, I hate when this happens. I just got my acceptance letter from medical school. So happy right now. No fear. What if they made Simpsons porn illegal? One fear. Whenever someone finds me in PUBG. Dad, how did you meet mom? Funny nicknames my dad had for me. Disappointment. Real men don't hit you up late at night demanding photos of your naked body. Real men hit their desks with closed fists demanding photos of Spider-Man. What's inside my son? Finally ending this debate once and for all. Wrong. Correct. If the cops are 15 minutes late, we are legally allowed to leave. When your best friend is mad at you and you're just like, haha, you love me. Me before and after I think about life for 5 seconds. Very okay. I'm sad. Eating hot dogs raw out of the package at 1 AM. Me. You better hope Thanos doesn't find the flavor stone. Do you remember when this was your only problem? Just one more thing alligators and I have in common. Alligators are always erect and more weird reptile genitalia. Red cracker. You get one. Baby, where are you? Babe. She's asleep, bro. Me lying in bed after a shitty day at work wondering if becoming a crime boss is worth the risk. How to eat a banana in a room full of men. What is a dat? You is a dat. If I ever get pregnant, I think this is how I will break the news. Facebook in a nutshell. I take up mad space on your phone and leak all your user data to Bond villains, but you have 3 unread messages, which you'll need to install a totally different app to see. You versus the cool kid on the playground she told you not to worry about. 144p, 1080p, 4K. What a time to be alive. Microwaving a microwave, microwaving a toaster. Instagram feeds are about to be put back in order. God's plan. Man trying to enter conversation spends few minutes smiling and nodding at edge of circle. When someone gives you directions but you still go the wrong way. I thought you said west. HS student, can we learn about budgeting and taxes? Teacher, parabolas. Me laughing at my own joke when it's not even funny. When you keep dying in the same spot in a game. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. Me. The moment you realized you just fapped to some weird shit on the internet. I'm a dirty boy. Looking at memes at 1 AM when I should be sleeping. Me. On the first day of school, teachers expect you to remember everything you learned the previous year, but I'm just like, what planet is this? Me calling my dad when I'm getting an oil change and they say I need something else done. When you know you have 3 whole weeks to finish your assignment but you plan on just doing it all the night before, it will end in tears. I only listen to real hip hop. Squidward chokes on a fork for 10 minutes. Interviewer, do you remember tweeting, "No job is better than a blowjob"? Girl wearing high-waisted shorts be like. Apple proposes 13 new emoji to represent people with disabilities, with a total of 45 options if you count skin tones. Daily updates on Michael Jackson's health condition. How's he doing today? He's dead. Sorry to inform. Heartbreaking. Check the page tomorrow. Maybe different. Sounds good. Thanks. When you're out having a good time and realize your dog is home all alone missing you. Rare photo of Stalin briefing one of his KGB agents on the Nazi threat colorized circa 1941. Good morning, Comrade P. Kids be like, you got Fortnite on your phone. When you're eating fistfuls of shredded cheese at 3 AM and someone turns on the light. Roses are red, Kraft mac and cheese yum. Man kills his best friend after their balls touched during threesome. When men over 30 with a beer belly wear skinny jeans to look younger. When there's a debate in class and you're shy but you're also argumentative as hell. Does my hair look big in this? You look like what Logic thinks he looks like. Get you a girl that can do both. When she can eat noodles and not eat noodles. Looks like that model that was in prison. When the plane hits the slightest bit of turbulence so you take a shot and start planning your funeral. This frog looks like an avocado that didn't get picked because it looks too ripe but is actually perfect on the inside. Guns don't kill people, dads with pretty daughters do. So what do dads of ugly daughters do? Ask your dad. I was trying to take a selfie and my son jumps in the pic smoking a battery. Used iPhone for sale. It's locked, but password included. When haha autocorrects to Danny DeVito loves piggyback rides from Nick Cage. Bitcoin miners returning from the mines 1956 colorized. When Earth runs out of oil. These dudes come up to you and tell you to empty out your pockets. What you doing? Throw a Xanax on the floor and watch them fight over it. All you know came out with a second version called DOS. Nigga can get whooped in Uno DOS and Tres LMAO, it don't matter. Why did I laugh so hard? Never and so hard before in my life. Did you bring your passport with you? Who walks around with their passport? Well, I do. Always ready for adventure. Have you had any? No. Scott Brownlee. Scott said. When it's the middle of the month paycheck and you spend it on unnecessary shit. Do you know about Kurt's new hat? Kurt's new hat. Syrian refugee arrives in New York and welcomed by police 2017. When mom telling you to be more like Amber but Amber a hoe and she stole lip gloss from CVS but you ain't no snitch though. 4 seconds after Ancestry.com say you 4312th in line for the Hungarian throne. When I first met Mark, we were at some boring corporate party, tired of stupid chit chat and expensive drinks. I pitched an idea to Mark. Each of us would come up with the most fun activity we could imagine and surprise the other with it. I drove to a nearby lake, ordered 2 water-powered jetpacks, 2 paintball guns and arranged to fly Journey in. I figured that nothing could be more awesome than an airborne paintball duel with Don't Stop Believing playing in the background. When I came back to see Mark's activity, I found him in a back alley next to a terrified waiter from the party. Couldn't have been older than 25. In exchange for paying his student loans, Mark excitedly told me the man would let us beat him until he stopped moving. Franklin's new friend. Italian World War II bomb storage 1940 to colorized. I promise I ain't spending no more than $50 at the store. Cashier. That will be $215.95. Me. It's over, mannequin. I have the high ground.
iPhone X.
Too much cloud. Too much cloud. Too much cloud. Too much cloud.